Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Charles with another episode of Charles Snyder Raw, which is unscripted, unedited, unplanned, unfiltered, etc., etc. It's Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. My last week and the weekend weren't so great for me. I actually ended up in the hospital. I believe I briefly mentioned that I had a bit of a bladder infection going on last week, which put a kind of a hamper on me doing a lot of stuff. I wasn't feeling it. So not a whole lot of anything got done last week. Well, come to find out, Friday night, I was in pain. I was in excruciating pain, to the point of where I was doubling over in pain. So Saturday morning, I went to the emergency room because I was almost passing out, just trying to take a leak. I was in just so much freaking pain. It was unreal. Anyway, 5 hours later, I come to find out that it may be a bladder infection, but it's definitely involving a kidney stone. So it might be a bit of an infection going on because of the kidney stone, but the kidney stone is actually the reason why I almost passed out and I was in so much pain. And so I was on an IV for a while. You know, they were giving me all kind of funky drugs, so I was pretty whacked out. Anyway, that was my weekend. So I didn't get any script done. Didn't get any work done on the next 1 minute marketing video, but I did finish up the one from last week this morning. I'm only running like 2 weeks behind on that. But anyway, I got it done. But before, and that's actually what I got the screen capture up because I was getting ready to start uploading that when I hit the record button. But just to give you kind of like an idea again of some of the things that, I do in order to publish video. You can see, directly what I'm doing here. I select the video, I click upload, and just working on stuff like that. But anyway, that's not really the whole reason I wanted to do this. I wanted to reiterate what I said in the last video, in that I'm still going to do some of these videos occasionally. I want to try and get at least to number 150 with them. But I'm going to be a lot more selective as far as the topic that I'm going to take and address with it. And that, the same applies with the 1 minute marketing videos. We have like 60 some topics picked out for that already. I did make the change where, the last 1 minute marketing video that we did was actually in relation to several of the questions that we've gotten. So I want to kind of, instead of like answering the same or similar questions with the raw videos, I want to try and address a lot of the common questions with the 1 minute marketing videos, if I can. Some of them, like the last two, or actually the previous one that I did, plus this one that I'm getting ready to publish here very shortly, in that we get asked a lot of questions about blogging. We get asked a lot of questions about search engine optimization. We also get asked a lot of questions about social media. So I covered two of those topics so far, and I think that's kind of the route that we're going to go, creating a frequently asked questions section on the website, which we used to have, which was mainly focused towards websites, web design. There was SEO and social media stuff on there. So we're going to rebuild that section of the website because it's, evergreen content. People are always interested in those kind of things. So that's one of the things that's coming, in favor of scaling back on trying to crank out these videos every single day. We're to the point of where, we have well over 200 of these videos done. We're actually, pushing towards, what is it, almost 300. There's just like 100 and almost 140 of these videos, 50 of the 5 minutes with Charles videos. There's I'm going to be working on number 10 for the 1 minute marketing tip. So, right there's like 200 some right there. Not to mention all the other freaking videos that we've done. So that, I'm scaling back on that in favor of more rich content that not only are we briefly describing, well, mostly it's just me talking about different topics, but also adding very detailed articles to go along with that in favor of building up our search engine content, our content for the search engines so that we can do search engine optimization. But the other aspect of that is the bulk of our time, the bulk of my time is going to be spent on prospecting and marketing and sales in order to build up our customer base and coming up developing digital marketing case studies, which I've talked about on a number of occasions, but we still haven't produced, to my liking, we haven't produced a very good case study yet. So I want to solve that issue. And in order to really scale my agency, I need to bring on more customers and stuff so that I can start hiring help and I can delegate some of this work to others so that I can focus on the content creation end of it, the online learning aspect of it that we started working on a little bit here and there. Still no details, no definite details yet as far as that goes, but I'm working on that. And with Ann still in the Philippines, there's, it's pretty much just me doing the work right now. So there's that consideration as well. So, and it's like I mentioned in at least 2, maybe 3 videos now. If you don't have someone with that title as the business owner, you're it. So Ann's not here. We're still kind of looking at the whole like virtual assistant thing as a possibility before the end of the year. And I would like to bring on at least one or more staff to delegate some of this stuff out to, but that requires me to get more customers, do more prospecting, do more marketing, do more sales. So I have to focus mainly on that. So we're cutting back on the number of videos that we're going to be cranking out in favor of putting out rich content, rich articles and videos so that it all matters to Google and the other search engines and we get better search engine placement. But the main focus is, doing the sales and the marketing now so that later on I can do more stuff like this, do more of the raw videos and that in the future. So got to sacrifice a little bit of that now so that I can do it later, do a lot of it later. So that's where I'm at with that. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to work on getting the 1 minute marketing tip up that I've been working on for the past like week and a half, 2 weeks. Get that up. I'm going to get this video up first, then get the 1 minute marketing tip up. And then also be sure to check out like our social media, subscribe to our YouTube channel and that, because we're really pushing the free marketing aspect of what we're doing for local businesses. And over 15,000 local businesses have seen our offer now. So it's only a matter of time until we hit, I'm only taking 10. That's it. So somewhere out of that 15,000 or so businesses that have seen our offer, do you think I might be able to get 10 out of that? I think so. I know I can. So if you're interested in getting some free marketing done for your business, you better contact me now because these slots are going to fill up. I'm only taking 10 and we're going to run free marketing for 10 businesses for 7 days. Whenever it is, we're going to run it for 7 days. We're going to develop a campaign, custom everything for you. And, we're going to go with something that you can hit a easy home run with. So if you're interested, you better get on board right now. Make sure you fill out one of our forms. I'm going to have a banner down at the bottom of this article when it gets published on our website. So don't waste any time. It's going to fill up quick. Anyway, I'm out of here. Have a happy Monday. Love, peace, and chicken grease.